Hello. I'm just trying to get this little spider out. Here.
Hey, Sarah, we're back.
Hi. Oh, wow. Hi. How are you? Right.
Well rested.
Hang on. I saw some great pictures.
Yeah, we just escaped to the mountains for 10 days.
Wonderful pictures, Patty. Lucky you.
Yeah, we're very, very lucky.
Okay, so it's 5:30 here. Let's get started on this beautiful pouring Wednesday. We had some thunderstorms in the area. So anyway, let's just start on our mats. Lying down in a comfortable position. I want to welcome everyone to my class and welcome some people back. I missed your smiling faces. So, and let's just softly breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the nose. Maybe take a body scan from your head to your toes. Find out what areas maybe are giving you some tension or tightness. Take a few minutes to get grounded. Get back into the yoga mode. A few more moments here. Okay. So if your legs are straight, I invite you to bend them at the knee. And if they're bent already, just keep them there. Let's have our arms kind of like at a 45 or so degree angle. Palms facing the ceiling. Let's take a nice inhale and bring our tailbone down toward the mat. Exhale slowly and bring it back to neutral. Inhale, tailbone sits bones. Going down toward the mat. Exhale and release to neutral. One more time. Inhale, arching up. Exhale. Slowly back to neutral. Okay, let's take a nice breath. Inhale. Then exhale, bring your tailbone up, sits bones up as you flatten your back. Inhaling, coming slowly back to neutral, noticing if you have any jumps or skips. Taking an inhale, exhale, flatten out. Inhale, slowly back to neutral. This time we're gonna bring our arms into play. So I just want you to pretend that your arms are like a rolling pin. So they roll together. So palms facing the ceiling. Taking a nice inhale. Exhale as you flatten your back, roll your arm, bring your shoulders up and in. Inhale, unroll so that your palms come back up facing the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, flatten the back, roll the arms, shoulders up. So we tuck in. Inhale, slowly release. Just let your head and neck go with the flow. So this time we're going to add the inhale after the exhale, and we're going to arch up. And as we arch up, we'll bring our arms back to neutral. So, palms facing the ceiling. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, flatten the back, roll the arms in. Inhale, start to arch up and roll the arms out. Exhale, tuck everything in. Inhale, open out. Okay, we're going to add our legs now. So keep your feet where they are. And so we'll take a nice inhale. Exhale, bring the arms and shoulders in. Inhale, open up, bringing the legs down into a nice butterfly so the soles of the feet face each other. Exhale, bring the knees back up and tuck in, moving the arms. Inhale, slowly open like a nice flower. Exhale, slowly come in, closing up. Inhale, nice and easy, opening. Exhale, slowly, continuous slow movements coming in to tuck. Inhale, open. Exhale, coming in. And then inhale, back to neutral. Extend your legs. Take a few breaths. Notice anything different, any different feelings, any more muscle looseness. Take a breath and float your arms over your head for our nice Wednesday yawn stretch. One more time, nice yawn stretch. It might be the end of your day, winding down, or early in the morning. And relax. Okay, we're gonna come up nice and slow, arms over the head. We're gonna pretend that our arms are being pulled. So out straight, using full range of motion as we come up, and you're being pulled to the wall in front of us. And back down, slowly rolling down, nice and easy. Arms overhead. And come back up again. Actively pulling you up. And back down. Again. Pretend you're being pulled up so that we come up nice and easy. And let's go back down one more time. Arms overhead, take a breath. And then bring your arms to your sides, maybe underneath your glutes a little bit. Take a nice breath and let's lift up both legs, nice and tall. Bring them as close to you as you can. Nice, rolling up that spine. Coming down again, keep your hands underneath you. Slowly down. Then let's bring them up again. Nice and easy. Toward you. And then just bring your hand, bend your knees so that your hands are on the back side of your thigh. And let's just roll back and forth, side to side first. And then roll back and forth, massaging your spine. Do a few more. As long as it feels good. And then take one more and then come up to a nice, comfortable position. And we'll face each other. Great. So take your time. Great, let's continue to warm up as we take a nice inhale and turn our head to the right. Inhale, exhale, inhale, back to center. Exhaling to the left. Inhale. Exhale, back to center. Take a few neck rolls, or just keep going by turning your head from side to side, whatever you need. Okay. Let's take a nice inhale as we reach up to the ceiling. Exhale. Down to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale again up. And exhaling to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. And place your hands on your knees. We're going to work on thoracic mobility because it's such an important one to work on. Because that doesn't get as much movement as it should. We need to bring it back to life. And it loves movement. And the movement it's designed for is really rotation. But we keep moving our neck and our hips. And so our thoracic spine, as we talked about before, doesn't get so much mobility. So let's just keep our hands on our knees. Take a nice inhale. And then move to the right as far as you can go. No forcing. Back to center. Take another inhale. And let's go to the left. Not forcing anything. Back to center. Let's take a nice inhale and extend our heart out. Exhale, round out like a cat. Inhale. Opening up, sending our heart forward. Exhale, rounding out. Inhale, nice and easy. Forward, not forcing anything. Exhale, rounding out. I don't think we're going to lose power, but sometimes in bad thunderstorms we do. So, patience. If that happens, I'll see you tomorrow. If it doesn't come back. So, okay, take a nice inhale. And again, to the right. Can we go a little farther? Back to center. Inhaling and then exhaling to the left. Let's see. We can go a little bit more. Back to center. And now we're going to just go side to side, just our thoracic spine. So we're keeping our hips grounded and our waist. So let's just move back and forth. Back and forth. Back, forth. And come back to the middle. Let's take a nice inhale. Exhaling to the right. Can we go a little bit more? Inhaling to center. Exhaling. Can we go a little bit more without forcing? And back to center. Last exercise before we take the last test. Sitting up straight and tall. Inhale. Exhale. Just bend to the right. Coming back up. Bending to the left. Now we're going to separate the lower thoracic spine with the upper thoracic spine. We're going to move each separately. So, bending to the right. Take your shoulders, and we're going to look down at the mat. Look back up, and then look up to the ceiling. Coming back up to center. Taking an inhale, exhale, bend. Inhale, exhale, look down to the mat. Back to center. Inhale, exhaling, looking up at the ceiling. Coming back up. Let's take that last test. See if you can go a little bit more without forcing. So inhale, exhale, turning. Inhale, exhale, inhale, back, and exhale to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And here we are. Good. We kind of brought that back to life. So let's take another inhale. Exhale, reaching up. Let's move our wrists, figure eights. Giving them some action. Our wrists are expected to move in many different directions and having a great range of motion. So we have to really take care of that. So fingers out. Bring your arms in. And let's bring our fingers back. Keeping the hands straight. So we're bringing our wrists back a little bit as well, even though if it is passive, still we can feel it in our forearms. And the other side. And then point your fingers down to the ground and bring the back of your hand toward you. And the other hand. And then let's make a nice fist and then close the thumb. Bring the knuckles to the ground. And then back 3 circles. And come down. Let's face yoga. Can't forget face yoga. So today we're going to do the flirty eyes. So taking our index fingers slightly against the nose and softly on that soft tissue right below the eyes. So we're going to look up and bat our top eyelids as if we're flirting. So let's do it. Keep breathing. And relax. Close your eyes. Take a few breaths. It's more work than you imagine. Okay, the next one we'll do is the tongue up on the inside as high as it can go, right below where your nose comes down to your upper chin. So the end of like your nostril. Now we'll do 5 little circles in each direction with a really strong tip of the tongue. So let's start on the right side. And relax. So that gives your tongue also a workout, and you can feel some muscles tightening and strengthening also in your neck. So let's move to the other side, and this is supposed to help with the beginning of the smile lines that we have. Not that we ever want to stop smiling, but so up on the left side now. And relax. We'll do 1 more on each side. And relax. Other side. And relax. Take our fingers and tap for the collagen elastin and the circulation, so we have a nice glow. Don't forget the forehead. Nice little taps. And then let's release all the tension in our face by creating heat so we can calm our eyes and just let that tension float away. And just feel your muscles relax. Okay, let's cross over our legs and we'll come to a nice tabletop. But before we start our cat-cows, bring your hands together like this and spread your fingers out like a little butterfly right in front of you. And then let's just go back and forth, nice and easy. Maybe you want to do some slight circles. It stretches the muscles in the forearms and your hands. And if this is too much, then just go ahead and spread your hands out a little bit. Make it a little easier. And this is good, but it is passive stretching. Let's try some active stretching. So let's turn our hands and see if we can try to pick up our fingers. See if you can hit this very hard. Pick up your fingers all the way, maybe to your palm. Try it on the sides. Change the position of your hands so that now your fingers are facing out. Try to lift up. And notice where we feel the muscles. So to protect your wrists, it's also so important to have nice, strong extensors and forearm flexors and extensors. Now, one other thing, if you have wrist problems, and a lot of positions in yoga, they in fact do put some pressure on your wrists. There's one thing that you can do. We talked about this before, but it never hurts to repeat. So if we can roll up the mat, the front part of your mat, nice, and make a tight roll, and then maybe your hand is off the mat while your wrists are on that cushiony roll, it can take some pressure off. And your wrist is also at a greater angle. Your wrist and hand are at a greater angle instead of 90. So that is also a way to protect your wrists. Another way to do some strengthening of your flexors and extensors is to just grab a household item. So my bottle of wine. And just go. Gripping is also so important. I'm just showing you now so that you can do this later. And gripping and actually pulling. So if you like rock climbing, that's a nice exercise to do as well. Or if you have weights, weights are very important. So just things like that, and any household item. I just like my wand, so I use that. Okay, so let's do our cat-cows now. Nice tabletop position, nice and strong. So let's take a nice inhale and send our sits bones up to the back, going along your spine, reaching out. Exhaling, starting with your tailbone, sending it down, working your way up your back. Inhaling, back down to cow. Exhaling. And then go ahead on your own. You can wag your head from side to side, and you can do circles, whatever you need. And then when you're back, I'll look and see. Just meet me in tabletop. Take your time. Okay, let's curl our toes and push back. Downward facing dog. It might be your first one of the day. So walk your dog if you need to. Stretch out those hamstrings, make the back of your legs feel good. And let's walk our way up using our core. Hands and feet on the ground. Let's grab behind our feet. See if we can get our head closer to our shin. And just dangle, just dangle. Maybe grab your elbows, rock your head from side to side. Then release your arms, come up like a little rag doll. Hands to heart. Bring your hands down now, mountain pose. Look up at the ceiling. Bring your neck down and roll down, navel to the spine, nice and slow. Let your arms hang. Nice and easy. Let's grab our big toe with our peace fingers. Our thumb on the outside. Arms nice and extended. This is a good thing for a lot of internal organs. And it energizes the muscles in the legs as well. So, arms are extended. Let's take a nice inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows out to the side as you pull your head down toward your feet. So the crown of your head is going down to your feet. You're looking through your legs, Taking a few breaths here. Extend your arms. Release your toes and come up nice and easy. Nice and slow. Take your time. Belly button to the spine. Let the blood start to flow. Take a few breaths in mountain pose. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Relax your upper back. And notice how it feels. So let's take our shoulders both together and lift them up. And slowly down without any skips or jumps. Again, up. And slowly down. Again, up. And slowly down. And relax. Notice notice if they're different. The feelings are different than before. Okay, standing straight and tall in mountain pose. We're ready for our sun salutations now. Take a few breaths. We'll do the beginning ones, the ones where our arms go out. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, swan dive down. Inhale, nice flat back. Exhale, plank. Stay here for a moment, neck nice and loose, pushing off the ground with our hands. Navel to the spine, tailbone back, feet curled. Let's do a few windshield wipers. So we go to the right, back to center to the left, back to center to the right, and we lift up our left hand. And our left hips are high in the air. Pushing off and reaching up to the ceiling, using our whole body. Inhale and exhale, bring it down. Again, let's windshield wipe to the right, to the left. And the other side. And let's lift up. Pushing off the ground. Using our body, hips are high. And we're reaching for the ceiling. Inhale and exhale. Back down to plank. Bring our knees slowly to the mat. Coming back to child's pose. Taking a few breaths here. Sitting up. Clasping the wrists, the hands together. Circling our wrists. Reaching our arms out in front of us. Taking a nice inhale. Exhale. Inhale, gliding forward. Upward facing dog. Let's lift our knees off the mat. Curl the feet. And let's push back. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Let's come up to a flat back. Exhale. Forward fold. Inhale. Reverse swan dive. Exhale. Hands to heart. So I just want to go over something for the people who have been away for a while and just returned. So when we do this sun salutation, there's 3 ways now to get to downward facing dog. The first one is we go up, down, plank, and then downward facing dog. And then we wait for the others to do whatever they want to do. Or this is the second one, and it's a new one, relatively new. So we reach up, swan dive down, flat back. We go down into child's pose. And then we glide forward, upward facing dog. And then we curl the toes and come back to downward facing dog. Or the chaturanga. So it's our choice, your choice, but we'll do it all together. We'll go plank, child's pose, upward, glide forward to upward facing dog. We'll do that together 2 times. So nice, strong mountain pose as we continue to warm up our bodies. Inhale. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plank. Come back to child's pose. Inhale, glide forward, upward facing dog. Exhale, curl the toes and come to downward facing dog. Inhale, step up to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale, hands to heart. One more. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plank, child's pose. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come up to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. Exhale, hands to heart. Okay, let's do balancing. So, nice and strong. We're just gonna bring our hands forward and lift all the way up and slowly down. Inhale, up on the balls of our feet. Reaching for the ceiling, lifting, and down. Now we'll bring our arms halfway as we go up on the balls of our feet. Once you get your balance, let's turn toward the right. And slowly come back to center. And take a few breaths. Let's come up halfway. Get your balance. Nice stability, nice and strong. Let's head to the left. Using our calf muscles. Our quadriceps. Our glutes. Our hamstrings. Our abdominal muscles. Our back muscles. Come down. Nice. Let's move to the side of the mat. It doesn't matter which side you go to. Taking a nice breath, let's come down to the chair pose. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and then we exhale as we come back up. Hands to the side. Inhale, can we go a little lower? Check your knees. Are they more toward your ankles than your toes? Bring your arms down as we ski down that slope, going a little lower. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, reach those hands back. Inhale, bring them up. Can we stay as low? Taking a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come up nice and slow. Taking a few breaths. Okay. Inhale. Bring your hands to your heart. Can we go a little lower? Let's take 3 steps to the side. 3 steps back. And come up. Okay, bring your feet closer together. Adductors tight. Bringing your legs into the midline. Let's take a nice inhale and we go down. Exhale, bring your hands to the heart. Spine nice and long. Inhale, lift and twist. Inhale, exhale, inhale, back to center, and come up. Take a few breaths. Inhale, let's go down. Bring the hands to the heart. Check the position of your knees. Inhale. And exhale. Let's twist. Taking another inhale. Exhale. Maybe we can go a little bit more. And coming back up. Whew. Take a few breaths. Good job. I'm going to meet you in downward facing dog. And it doesn't matter how you get there. So, let's go. Okay. Now we're going to do something that we haven't done. So let's be in downward facing dog. And let's start with our right foot. So we're going to bring it in the air. Extending our leg back, heel leading back. Taking an inhale, bringing it in on the exhale to the opposite elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, back up. Okay, this is different now. Inhale, oh no, exhale, opposite elbow. Slide that leg through. And we come up. So we've done some of these openings before, but we haven't done the cross one. So reach and bring your hand back. Three-legged dog. And then bend that knee to open. Extend and come to downward facing dog. Let's walk up using our core. Coming up to a nice flat back. Exhaling to forward fold. Inhaling to reverse swan dive. And exhaling, hands to heart. Okay, we'll do that on the other side. So we'll take our time. We have all the time in the world. So nice and strong. Let's meet back in downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Okay, nice and easy. Let's take a nice inhale, exhale, inhale. The other leg comes up, leading with your heel, foot flex, leg nice and straight. Inhale, exhale, bring it across to the opposite elbow as you glide forward. Inhale, send it straight back. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, straight back. Take a nice inhale. Exhale to the opposite elbow. Slide it through and lift up. It doesn't matter if we don't get it today, we'll get it another day. Hips nice and high, and then we come back. Bring that leg through. Three-legged dog. Open the leg, bending at the knee. Breathing into this opening. And bring it down. Downward facing dog. Taking a few breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, let's walk up to a nice forward fold. Taking a breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reaching up. Nice swan dive. Exhale. Hands to heart. Okay, great. So now, nice and straight. Let's have our feet hip distance apart. As we're grounded in mountain pose, we'll bring our hands to the heart and slowly let's go down, sending our sits bones first. All the way. Okay, let's spread out our hands, spreading out our knees. And if you have room on the top of your mat, let's place our hands down. If not, let's just move back a little bit. So place your hands on the mat in front of you. Okay, nice and straight. And we're going to send one leg, we'll bring one leg up. We'll bring our right leg up on the outside of our hand and our left leg back. So this is our famous lizard lunge that we have done before. So it's a great psoas release. And you can keep your foot like this in the front if you want to play around. Maybe bend your foot so that the outside of your foot is on the mat and it opens up your knee a little bit more. Breathe into this. And if you feel like you want more today, then you can go ahead and come down onto your forearms. And come back up. Take another breath. Curl that toe in the back and bring it up. And here we are again in that squatting position. Maybe now we can open up a little bit more. Placing your hands again in front of the mat. Let's lift up, place that left foot there and slide that right leg down and back. Lizard lunge on the other side. Let your pelvis sink as low as it can. You might want to play around with your foot, opening up that leg. It's up to you. If you want to go a little bit deeper, feel free to go down on your forearms. Another moment here. Come up on your on your hands. Curl your toes. Curl your toes under in the right foot and bring it up. And here we are again. See if you can notice a difference without forcing anything. Nice and long spine. Okay, let's come to tabletop. Bring your knees, put them a little bit further back. And let's come down on a nice exhale all the way down. Forehead on the floor. All the way down your belly. Tent up your fingers. We're gonna do a tented cobra. So your fingers are spread apart and you're up on the pads of your fingers. So we're gonna do a big cobra, not just a little cobra. So inhale, exhale, inhale and push up. Extending your legs, engaging your legs and sending them back. Heart out. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, look down toward your right elbow. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, bend down to that left elbow. Inhale, back up, using all the strength in your arms, and let's slowly come down. Belly button to the spine. And relax your arms. Relax your whole body. Take a few breaths. And let's come up into our forearm. Nice Sphinx position. As we do the forearm plank, you can keep your hands and your spread out and as we're in a Sphinx position, or grab onto that imaginary pole. And we know what we have to do. Lower abdomen to the spine, tailbone back. Always breathe. So let's prepare by bringing up our knees. Extend one leg. Extend the other leg. And tighten. And I'll see you back in child's pose when you're done. Okay, just relax now in child's pose. Now that everyone's finished. And then come on up to tabletop and just extend your legs out in front. Sitting nice and tall, sits bones, nice and grounded. Let's extend our arms out. And we'll head down to the mat, rolling our back. Reaching your arms back. Bring your arms to the side. We'll do a few bridges. So let's bring our feet up. Let's make sure we can touch our ankles now with our middle finger. So the first, we'll do a few. The first one, we're just gonna have our arms not engaged at all. So we're only pushing up with our feet and lifting the hips. So inhale, exhale, inhale, lift. Thighs parallel, hips high. And come down. Nice and easy. Okay, this time we're gonna reach our arms down and we're gonna grab our heels or our ankles. So inhale, exhale, inhale, lift and reach down, grabbing so it's kind of like a camel. Lifting our hips up, thighs parallel, taking a breath, and then releasing, walking our shoulders back up and down we go, nice and easy. This time, we're going to lift up, clasp our hands under us, walk our shoulders toward each other. So we open up more. So inhale, exhale, inhale, lift, clasp your hands and walk your shoulders. Push high off the ground. Lifting those hips, breathing, and let's slowly release the hands, walk the shoulders up and come back. Okay, last bridge. Feel free to go into a full back bend, or you can do the first one, the second one, or the third one. Again, it's your choice. But just prepare for whatever one you want to do. So inhale, exhale, inhale, lift. Hips up high. Keep breathing. And come down slowly. Bring your knees to your chest. Do some roly-polies. Get your spine in the other direction. Bring your feet flat on the floor now, taking your hands and placing them in your hip creases so that the iliac spines are going into your wrists. Take a nice inhale and extend your arms. So you create space here. Breathe into that nice space. And relax. Let's bring that right leg over. Reach through that triangle there, grabbing onto your shin. Bring your leg to you. Grabbing onto that knee, sending the other leg up in the air, leading with the heel all the way down. Nice and easy. Nice psoas release. Let's go ahead and change legs. Reaching through Go ahead and grab that knee, your shin or behind your thigh, bring it all the way up to your shoulder, sending the other leg up to the sky, leading with the heel. All the way down. Nice psoas release. And bring both legs in. Grab the toes. Roll around like a happy baby. You might want to massage the outside of your big toe. Or you might want to just massage underneath the ball of your foot in the middle for the solar plexus. Nice, complete relaxation. And then when you're done, just bring the soles of your feet together. Breathe into this nice little butterfly. And just surrender. Extend your legs. Take a few nice breaths. And just enjoy the feeling of all the energy sinking into the depths of your muscles. So start to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, take your time. And come up when you're ready to a nice comfortable position. your time. Maybe roll out any kinks you might have. So I just got, oh, I'll wait a second. Okay. So I just got a message from my friend in California. For her, it's 8:30 in the morning. She should have been doing Shavasana, the relaxation. Instead, she wrote me a message. Said, holy cow, she was able to do a back bend. So that makes me feel good. But besides that, I like when people tell me that they become stronger and that you're able to do things maybe that we weren't able to do before. I know yoga is not about twisting into knots like 20-year-olds can, but when we can do certain things like a back bend or, you know, a sit-up that we haven't been able to do before, it's a big confidence builder. And so that's also very important. And it doesn't matter if we can do it. For example, I was able, when I was 61, I couldn't do a back bend. But now that I'm 62, I can. So, and it's just like developing, and it's really positive, it's empowering. And we need that as we age also. So even if yoga is not all about that, if we can notice differences in our strength as we age is very, very important. So thank yourself for coming to my class. I also have one other announcement I want to make. Since I've been doing these online classes since April 3rd, so there are about 50 or 60 because I've been recording every single one. And they're all different. So I might not be able to do live classes next week because we have so many kids signed up for our summer camp. And, but I want to make sure, so this is Wednesday, I want to make sure that you have access to the recordings. So let me know tomorrow and Friday if you're able to access the various recordings. And if not, then I have to figure out how I can get them to you. And I see that my friend Patty is back. She can help. Right, Patty? Okay. So I thank you for coming to my class, and I'll see you tomorrow. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings in the world be happy and free. And may the thoughts, words, and actions of our own life contribute in some way to that happiness, in some way to social justice, to equality, and to peace for all beings in the world. Namaste. Hi, everyone.
Thanks, Sarah. Hi.
So Patty, you can help if I can,
Yeah, we'll just put a link on your, if you just send me a link, I can put it up on your webpage.
Wait, so what does that mean? How do we get there? Hi, Patty.
Hi.
How do we find it?
We'll let you know. I'll help you. I'll give
Okay.
directions.
How about not on my webpage? Because that's kind of static. How about maybe like, I don't know, like a Facebook page?
Ooh.
Do you have a yoga Facebook page?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
make it complicated, Sarah.
It does?
I mean, isn't there just a link that we can go on an email and click?
That's what I
Yes.
thought. That's what I prefer.
Yeah, but we'll put a link to an email, but she has like 20 recordings. So you'll have to maybe identify which recording you want. You know, you'll want to put a bunch of them up.
Yeah. They're all different.
Can you give us, like, Sarah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Vicky? could you like just pick 5 if we have to do each day by ourselves and just put them?
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
I like that.
I could do
Pick
that.
5.
Okay,
You could even go so far as putting do this on Monday, do this one on Tuesday, because that way you know that they're a little different.
yeah. They're all
Good
different.
idea.
I will do that. I'll work on that.
Oh, wow. That's a great idea. Wait, that should be not too hard though, right?
I
You
hope
just-
not. I'm not savvy, but Patty,
Sarah,
I can do it for you.
Sarah,
yeah.
just do it by a certain week. Just go in the calendar and pick a week and just do that order. You don't have to like
Yeah,
overthink.
With the dark hair, what country are you in? I know where Patty is.
Vicky's in New York.
Oh, cool.
And then we have somebody from England.
Yeah, that's me. Hi,
Oh, a guy.
I'm in
Hello,
London.
Bill.
Yeah.
Greetings from San Francisco.
Who's from San Francisco?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dorothy.
Dorothy.
yeah.
She's not in Kansas anymore.
Yep.
Is Dorothy with the red glasses?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Sorry, only if I want to see.
Yeah.
you don't have to.
So I'm going to organize a retreat next year. You're all coming.
Oh, great. Can't wait.
Yeah.
How about this year?
I know. I'm not doing anything at work. I might as well come.
And Sarah, I want Lisa and I to get on a Zoom so we can talk about.
Yes, Vicky. Vicky wants to organize a retreat. She teaches voice.
But I want to do it with
Oh,
you.
great.
Yeah.
You know,
I'd take a class.
I need help with that
Me too.
voice.
It's so
David
good.
really needs it.
We all need it. Okay.
We make David
Thanks,
sing
guys.
solo. Solo, you can't hear him.
What'd you do with the money? What money? The money your parents gave you for voice lessons.
You guys are so funny. Bye.
Thank you guys.
Bye. Thank you. Bye, Sarah.
Okay. Ciao.
Thank you.
Okay.
Patty.
Bye.
Bye.
Ciao.